What's the dude sitting in there?
He got kicked out probably because you can only have 3 people in the car. So it's safer to put him back there.
Let's share this out real quick. Share it too. Yo, Michael, what's happening? Sailing again. Now, we just got back, and I went and took Chanel, Vanjie, and the dog back to the house and unloaded the car. Now I got to go back to the boat, clean it up, park it. You were watching the Twitch replay. Ahoy, Rick in Texas. Anyway, we came back, unloaded. Now I'm going back to the boat. I had to get some work done. I had a service guy come down to make it where the reverse works. Everything was good. We had one incident where we had like 35-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and I couldn't depower the sail quick enough. It pretty much laid a lot, scared everybody to death, but it didn't hurt nobody. Knocked a bunch of stuff down in the cabin. Yeah, it knocked everything over, it shook everybody up, but it was no big deal. But I know now, you cannot go sailing with dog in the way. When you're sailing, you got to be able to grab all your lines quickly, so you can't have people in the way. Not people, dog. People understand when you yell, help, move. Dogs don't know. Oh. Anyway, we're going back down to the marina now. I got to meet somebody there. I was supposed to have been there early, just like 5 minutes ago. And I thought traffic would be no problem. And next thing I know, I jumped. Ryan, hello. I jumped back in traffic again somehow. Every time I turn around, this day,
Man,
look at this day. Dude, why did you do that? Hey, man.
He felt guilty.
Push me over like that? What a moron. Taxi, huh?
Oh,
We just got almost sideswiped by a taxi. It's a snowstorm here. Really? It's 89 degrees Fahrenheit. Humid, sunny, hot. It's a typical hot summer day here. Yeah. How did you end up? Did the family enjoy themselves? Pretty much so. We only had one small incident. And it was just, I put out too much sails. And I don't know how to tune down the sail. Anyway, I should have kept driving myself. We wouldn't have had the problem. I was letting Vanjie drive, and then the gust hit, and then the boat just started going one way or the other. Anyway, next time I will not hand somebody else the tiller during a strong wind. The wind gusts were heavy though. Cat's Earl, he's doing good. Sun makes you tired, you know. Sun made me tired.
you sure it wasn't just having to keep upright the whole time?
No, that don't matter. The sun makes you tired. Somebody keyed the back of his truck hardcore. Look at that. All
Cut
over.
somebody off.
Huh?
Maybe he cut somebody off.
Wow, they keyed him to death. Truck in front of me. So look at his truck. I don't know if you can see it. Somebody keyed the back of his truck over the Hilux logo. Man, that sucks so bad when somebody does that to your car. Somebody keyed his car. Big time. Yeah, he got heavy keyed. Can you see it? Look at that. Somebody really keyed his car. Apparently, they did not like him. They just keyed it to death. I hate when that happens. He made somebody mad. Debbie Mack, what's up? Sailing trip was good. Only one problem we had, when we got back to the marina, the boat wouldn't go in reverse. The cable that puts it in the reverse gear, something was out of adjustment. So I left the boat parked in somebody else's spot. I went and took Chanel and Vanjie. We all went home. I called the mechanic. He came down and fixed it and called me and said it's ready already. So now we got to go back, pay the mechanic guy, and then put the boat back in its spot. However, we'll probably have to go out into the harbor and come back in, because you still got to be moving to turn, and from that spot it's going to be rather hard. You know how you got to come in and slide in. You can't just... There's no worse marina than that one when it comes to parking. The most worst place in history. If you could pull in, it wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, Wilson. Wilson fixed it in 5 minutes, man. I should have just waited for him, but we were tired and hot. And to be honest, I hate that dog. That dog, I hate that ass. I don't like a headache of a dog, personally. I mean, the dog's great for home, but I don't want no dog. I don't want no responsibility. I don't want no part of no dog. Yeah, Cole's with me to help me, of course. Cole's a good guy. The only thing we have at our house that's worthless is that dog. I guess she provides comfort to you.
Yeah.
She provides somebody comfort. I know I don't need her.
She gives you comfort too, though.
No, if she wasn't there, I'd be more comfortable. I really don't want no dogs. When I was younger, I loved big dogs. But I don't need no big dog. I don't mind a little chihuahua or something. Big dog's a headache. Little dog can go anywhere and hang out anywhere easy. Just big dogs, I just don't have time for them. Big dogs take big poops. There's the most affordable car, almost, a decent one. You don't mind doing stick shift. I'm surprised they didn't make an automatic. Somebody said they're going to have one. That's just a cool little car for the city scooter, like better than a scooter. A big dog on a sailboat is hard. It sucks. It's more than hard. It's a headache. It'll never happen again. That was our one and only time. Never in my life will I ever be on a boat. If somebody has a dog on their boat, you can just go your own way. Don't call me no more. I don't want to be around you, and I don't want to be near you. That was my one and final experiment, and it failed. I don't want no dog. I got nothing to do with no dog. I don't like to complicate my life. Dogs complicated. I got enough problem hauling my butt around without an extra butt and mouth panting. And what happened? Just dog's a headache, that's all. Dogs are headaches. No, she didn't poop on the boat. Peed on the floor, but that's easy. It goes right down the drain. That's not a big deal. Just a headache. Big old panting, blah, 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 goofball. I don't need that nonsense. Putting hair and slobber everywhere. I've never heard of this Nissan in front of us. A Tiha, or I can't read it. Is that a Tiha or Tina?
It's a glare, hard to see.
Yeah, let's see what is it. Teana. Tiana. Never heard of that one. Hey, what's happening, Ramsey? And now the water's crystal calm. It's always calm in the evening. The morning's rough. You know, that current.
Well, it looks like it. I don't know.
I can tell from here. It's not giant. It's not really rough. But then again, you got a good point. It looks that way always. Until you're down there eye level, then it's really different. Let's go.
He's going below the speed limit, too. We're getting beat by the Tijuana.
Moron on a moped. Yeah, the weather's nice and hot. This old boy must deliver eggs. He got a lot of eggs on his scooter. All right. Yeah, give me 2. Thank you.
Hopefully their boat didn't catch on fire.
That sucks.
There's the fire department.
Hopefully it's somebody else's boat. I need to get insurance. I'll burn mine down. I don't mind. I ain't in love with it. Let a fire take it away. You know, I don't understand the purpose of having a car like that here. Roads are too
What
bad.
type are you? It's not mine.
Yeah, but where do you drive it? I guess the mountains only.
Maybe that one.
You can only go that mountain roads. Jesus. Oh, what are you looking at? He must be now. I ain't got to wave at him anymore. I don't even need to talk to him. You know?
I guess there's enough for me standing. What, Indian food? For dinner? I'll give you some labels.
Oh, shit.
For just all gonna be or just 10.
You never know. We go out, some damn thing break, people start screaming, some bullshit happens.
So no, I'm saying like for the ordering the food.
Oh, no, we got time. Let's go see.
Order it after you move the boat.
After. Let's get the boat set. I think it's finished, but I'm going to check. I'm not sure.
Motorbike?
That's Wilson, yeah. I think he's done. Let's see. Oi, kumusta dong? Main hapon. What you did, man? Everything good?
Yeah.
All right. What happened? The cable for the gear?
No, we have some 2 volts loss
Oh,
because you cannot engage your reverse.
I thought it was a.
I adjust already the cable,
Okay.
so exactly for reverse.
Yeah, I pulled in. I couldn't go in reverse, so they let me park here. If I can't back up, I can't even get in my slot.
It's emergency. You can remove the clip for the reverse.
Oh, could I?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's you.
All right, what about the power? So you put it inside?
Not yet because we have no screw and no wires because the
Oh,
other wires
oh.
going to the battery and the switch and the
Okay, how much I owe you for this?
we check first.
Check it?
Transfer this one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out here, turn around, and come back.
Okay.
How much I owe you?
Today we buy a screw and wire.
Okay.
Maybe tomorrow we can install.
Okay, how
I
much?
bring that one.
But how much I owe you?
For the wire and the screw, maybe we give me 500. I left my tools here.
Okay. And how much for this work?
Only 1,000.
Here's two. Oh.
Oh. Because today I buy the wire and the.
Here's one and one. I'll give you two for that.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because you have a two bolts. If you have emergency, you can remove this one. So you can manually engage the reverse.
Okay, let me look at this. Hold on.
This one we can remove this clip. The stainless one we take off this cable because this one is for
Revert. Okay.
forward.
So in an emergency, just remove that clip and I can do it myself.
Oh yeah, I can do it.
Okay, now I know. I don't know before. Okay, thanks. Let me put this here.
Cable.
We didn't know. We were stuck.
Yeah. I bring this one to.
Okay, take it with you. When you get time, the boat's always unlocked.
Yep.
And I will give you more when you get done. No problem.
Okay. This is my tools. I leave it here.
Okay. Yeah, just keep your stuff here. No problem. Oh. I'm going to go out to the harbor, do a circle, and come back.
Two bolts close there. To hold it. The cable.
Where?
This one. We have a two bolts there.
They were loose?
Yeah. To hold this pair bracket. We tight in and that's already put the cable.
Okay. Did you see that, Cole?
Okay, by the cable and the screws
Okay, thanks.
and also the terminal.
No problem. Anything you need extra, I'm here quickly. It depends on traffic only.
Call a guy over there. You got his number?
Well, first let's go do a sea trial and then come back. We're gonna go out for a minute and come back. You can tell where you going. You going now?
Yeah.
Tell the guy that I'll be back in 10 minutes or less.
Okay, okay.
Wilson,
Yes, sir.
you're a savior.
Oh, no
Thank you
problem,
for
sir.
being on call. And anytime, thank you very much.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and cast off, I guess.
Lucky is already in.
Let me double check, Cole, before we untie everything.
No, I get the front one's still there. The one at the front? It's still there.
Okay, unhook the front and jump on, I guess.
I'll push it down. Reverse works, right?
Yeah, get in,
Before you
let's
get
see.
on? Oh, okay.
Okay. You-
Thanks, Wilson.
Yeah, yeah.
We're gonna go out to the harbor and
Yeah.
come back.
Okay.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
No more click, click, click. Thank you, Wilson. Simple adjustment.
Sure? It's working?
You have to get this cable ready. You're going to throw it over my left side. Oh,
Well,
that one's good.
Just temporary, and then he can give us the yellow one.
Yeah.
This is for the front anyway. So hopefully he knows that. He takes this one.
But you'll hand it over here, though. You know, he pulls it from this side, Cole. Yeah. Now we have reverse.
We'll use the yellow one though. Okay. Good.
We got it down now. That's the easiest way to do it. Throw it up there. Nobody has a head there.
That's just the temporary one. So the yellow one.
We lost reverse out in the water a few minutes ago. We just got reverse back.
Okay, give us the yellow one and then we'll switch.
Okay, let's switch and hand him the white.
Shit, go forward. You
Okay, hold on. I got an old one today.
gotta switch the yellow one that's already been there.
No, here. There you go. Now, the white one is the one he made.
Yeah, give us the white one.
There's the one he made. That's the end right there. Under the rail. Okay, now just give me the other side there.
Looks like you lost the family.
Yeah, well, we took them back because the motor, we came back, the motor, no reverse.
Oh, okay.
The selector, the bolts came undone. I didn't know it. Thank goodness we fixed it so quickly. No, both. There's never a day nothing works every day. Every day something goes wrong. And the motor's only 4 months old.
Yeah, it looks brand new.
It is. Bought it brand new.
There we go. That's good.
That's good. That's good. Everything's new. Sails are new. Everything.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, the boat's a little far. You're gonna have to let some slack up. Junior, what's his name?
I don't know.
Well, he's got to let some slack. Our board's not 32 feet long. How are we gonna get off the boat?
He says, what?
We need some slack. I need to go backwards a little bit.
I can do it here. Hold on.
We need to go back 2 feet.
Oh, I got it. Hold on a second.
Hold on, let me pull the other side.
Try again now. Try again. I just loosened it about one knot. Is it better?
Hold on. Jeez.
What do you think?
I don't know. Give me a minute. I got the rope stuck up here, over there. That's good. Will you untie the yellow rope? Yeah, just untie that. I'll keep that. I have these shorter ropes here. Yeah. Hold on. You could just move that over to behind the motor. You want to change that rope out for an old one, or just keep that? Yeah, there you go.
okay with leaning a little bit more? Should I pull it to this side though? Does it matter?
Maybe pull the inside just a little bit. I don't know. I think it's fine, but it'd be better.
Sure. Let's see.
No, I'll just get this one connected. We'll just fold the yellow one up and I'll put it as an extra. Come again? Yeah, the yellow one. Take it out. Ah.
All right. Centered. That was good. Is there too much tension on it?
Let me see.
Maybe it's the back, maybe it's the front. So look at it. It looks like a little.
Yeah, it's a little tight. We're gonna have to do it in front.
Well, you get too loose.
Because we got tension here and there. That's not good. Too tension.
Well, loosen that one up back here. You know that? Can you loosen the back one real quick?
Yeah, but then they'll move the boat forward. And then our dock thing will be too far away.
See that about 3 feet. So we're gonna go back there.
Hold on, we're doing some. This coming into the marina docking is.
Well, it's time to go in there and loosen it once. That's all. On that one.
Okay, we're good.
Well, if you just tell them if you want to make it more loose, just tell them it has to go up there. And
All right. Make sure the valves are turned up.
they're already turned off.
All right. I'm not going to pack the sail yet. Do you think that we need to put that up, or can we just keep it there? What's the story with that? Oh, that's true. I think you set the, huh? All right. It's freaking hot. Yeah, hold on. Oh, damn it. I tell you what, I got so much stuff to do.
Oh, very nice.
Okay, he'll help you pull it up, Cole, somehow. But when you pull it up, you have to have the oars down inside, not on the outside. Actually, you know, it would just lay here flat. We'll bring that next time.
Okay, what now? You're gonna pick it up on the side?
Just put it up here. Now, stand it straight on his side.
Which way?
Stand it on his side. The bottom needs to face the bottom. The bottom should face the top of the deck. The bench should be upside down.
Upside down?
Yeah, you don't want water to get in it. Put it upside down. It'll be all right. You guys look like two monkeys trying to have intercourse with a with a basketball.
Upside down.
Yeah, it's the wrong way. Now, there you.
Which way? You want to go this way or that way?
Flip.
This way. Oh my God. Pick up here. Okay, there we go.
There you go. You guys got it. That's perfecto, man. I tell you what.
How's that go down, huh?
He's doing something up there. Let him do it. It looks fine. Let it stand like that. No problem. It'll be like having a new sail on the boat. Oh, hell, let it sit. As long as it don't fly away.
What do you think?
Oh, I think we're in heaven.
You think it's okay?
Why not? Let's see if that lasts. You can keep an eye on it. If something goes wrong, it'll be nobody's fault but yours. All right, let me get off this boat. I've been on the boat all day. I need to get off. Oh, God. Whew.
That works. It's not that bad.
That's okay. That works for now, man. That big boat there is blocking any wind. All right. All right, latch the back latch there. I'll do it. There you go. Thanks. Let me get over here so no morons come up try to get on the boat. Even though this ain't going to do a lot. All right. All right, thank you, dude. See you next time, man.
Thank you. Hey, there we go. Hold and check.
Yeah, I left the sail. I just moved the halyard, left the sail alone. It'll be all right.
You tied it up?
No, I didn't. Yeah, it's tied. We're good to go. I hate putting in the sail back except once a month. Whew. Hey, Wilson will be coming back to do work on the boat, okay? Yeah. He's welcome anytime on my boat. And I think one guy, David, is coming to take some pictures. All right?
He come here at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I called him. He said he's coming back. Oh, Indian restaurant. I forgot about that.
Are they waiting? It's up to you. If you're tired, we can go.
Can't we stop at the one on the way home? Oh, there's not one.
It's out of the way. It's up to you. We can do it.
Let's do it later.
Okay.
I just want to stop up at this steakhouse and get 2 ice waters from.
What do you want to do?
Here's money for the ice waters.
I got it. I'll give you money for the Indian food. Okay.
Here, huh?
Already got it. I'll have give me money for the.
Wait a minute. How much money did Mom give me?
2,000 or 3,000.
I think I didn't give Wilson enough money.
You gave him 2.
All right.
He only asked for 1,500. So.
Okay. I mean, if you want to get Indian food, I just need to go sit.
Okay. You need to go.
No, I just need to get water, but you can go get it. Here, let me
There's
just.
got water in there too.
Disconnect me from that. All right. I'll go ahead and order the Indian food. I'll just sit out here, okay?
You want water from them? I'll get you water from them.
Give me a water and I'll park up there and just sit. Let me just sit in the AC.
This should be quick. Let's just see. I'll get you water from here. It just takes about 20 minutes.
All right. Give me a bottle of water and then I'll let see for 20 minutes without a problem. I've been going since around 5 this morning. It's now 4 in the afternoon. I'm tuckered out, man. I'm freaking tired. Uh, Lucky LaRue, the sun wore me out today. Whew. Man. Thanks. We hit a 35 knot gust of wind under full sails, and in a turn, I almost laid the boat over. It was close. It's 90 degrees Fahrenheit. Memories are made boating. I tell you what, I'm a new sailor, and I keep getting in situations. I get myself out of them, but Lord, now I'm confused. Okay, let's say the wind, anybody's a sailor here, I need advice. I'm going through the wind. I got full sails, mainsail full, the Genoa fully, the furler all the way in full. I'm flying around, and we're probably doing 15 to 20 knots, or I mean, we're only doing 7 knots, but we got a 15 knot wind kind of coming out from the back. And then we get a wind gust. As I'm turning, we get hit with a 35 knot wind gust. Hold on, I gotta move. I'm in a bad spot. It keeps crashing. Let me move over here where maybe I can keep some internet. Your husband was the same way? Okay. I'm sailing along. The wind is 15 knots coming from behind me. I got the full Genoa out, the full mainsail out. I start to do a turn, and I get a 35 knot gust, and the boat lays down. I immediately release the mainsail to get off but the front sail is keeping me down. I immediately grab the tiller for my wife and turn back with the wind behind us to help to right the boat again. I think I should have been working the tiller. That wouldn't have happened. I guess there's not a lot you can do with a high gust of wind like that. I don't know, I need to learn more. He always got us in a jam and got us out. Man, I did. I got in such a jam, I couldn't. But mine, I don't have time. You have like seconds. You don't have like a moment to lose touch with reality. When you got a 35 knot gust hitting you at the side and you're laying down, I mean, we're laying down. My mast is about ready to touch the water. Everything in the boat went flying everywhere. Anyway, I got to learn how to recover from that. I only learned how to reef. Well, I knew how to reef, but I'd never had to reef before till today. Had a lot of wind today. I had to get into some reefing. It's hard. Now I understand it, but my problem is all my reef lines are the same color. I just pulled in the driveway. Boy, it's slick. Lots of accidents. Is it? Y'all in snow and slush. I'm out here at 89 degrees Fahrenheit. 89% humidity dying. Anyway, I gotta figure stuff out. Well, you did good. You're here. Hey, I made it back every time. You know, my first sailing experience was 15-foot waves and gale force winds. The second experience was unbelievable current and thunderstorms. The third experience, every time I've been out, I've had something happen that was life-changing. Today, trying to run full sails in a 35-knot gusts and doing a turn and letting the wind catch my sails full on, catch them from the side. We're getting over 12 inches of snow Wednesday night through Thursday. Really? Oh boy. For those of you who may be watching this later in a replay, my name is Randy Horton from Hendersonville, Tennessee. I actually have my home here in the Philippines, and I work in Saudi Arabia. I recently, back in June, bought a racing sailboat, 7.5 meter Rivet de Mure. Rivet de Mure. I don't know. You pronounce it French. Rivet de Mure. Anyway, I have a Rivet de Mure. And I still can't pronounce it, but I've got a racing boat. It's a cruiser racer. And I'm 59 years old, never sailed in my life, just started a month ago. It's a lot of work.
20 minutes. Here's the boat.
I got one guy took me out for an hour and showed me this and that, and that was the end of it. And that's how I've learned to sail here in the Philippines. You get almost 2 feet of snow, Dad? Wow. So this new sailing experience is a lot harder than I anticipate, but I'm enjoying it. I can't believe we only had 2 bolts loose and just didn't know. I could have pulled that pin and we got in reverse.
Boat store while you wait?
Huh?
You go to the boat store over there?
I mean, it's great exercise. It'll keep you occupied. You're still selling the boat? Yeah, it's for sale. The broker was here today. He said it'll sell within 2 weeks. It's an easy boat to sell. So if it sells, I have another boat in California to bring here. I'm thinking I'm going to bring it myself. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to sail from San Diego all the way to the Philippines. I think I'm going to go for it. What the hell? You only live once. Wilson is an unbelievable mechanic. And very reasonable, not high priced. Anyway, I got to get my nerve up. I may go for it. I may attempt to go from San Diego to the Philippines by sailboat. I got to get my nerve up. It's also a racing sailboat, a French one, but it's 30 plus feet. It's a Puget. Yeah. See if I can handle it. I need to do research on the boat. Yeah, it's bigger than the one I had. The other one you can stand in it. It's got like 4 bunks, a kitchen, a navigation area. The guy in California will just let you take it forever. Yeah, no problem. Sailing from the U.S., that would be good content, you know? I would think about what I don't know, I got a plan. I'm thinking about I would not go to Hawaii. I'm thinking I would go down towards the equator and go along French Polynesia, through Palau and all those places. I don't really need to go to Hawaii. That's kind of out of the way. I'll head towards Polynesia and Fiji and all that. The problem, that takes a lot of planning. That's like a 70-day trip. I don't know, I'm looking into it. I gotta plan it out, prep a boat. Boat needs to have everything checked. 70 days at sea is a long time. I can see right now water is a priority. I'm thirsty here all the time.
Another ball?
Yeah, not now. I'm starting to learn the weather here, and then it's about time to leave. Here, the current and the tide comes in hardcore from the Komodo. I'm learning this 25-mile stretch. Once I get this 25 miles down, the Marquis will be great to see. I hear you. The Pacific's cool. Anyway, the French guy who showed me to sail here, he said if you can sail here, you'll be able to sail anywhere in the world. He said it's really tough conditions here. You know, all the wind coming through these mountain islands, 7,000 islands, all the reefs and all the bommies and everything out here. Once you get down sailing here, you're pretty hardcore.
I ordered this too.
It's
2 Cooper size.
So I'm learning in the hardest place to learn. And I'm 99% self-taught. Now I realize what we should have did. You know, today earlier, should not have tried to turn with the sail out. Need to pull the mainsail in, roll it all the way in, and then make sure that you have a reef in before you try to turn in high wind gusts. I got carried away. We took them home. When we got back earlier, the boat was stuck and it wouldn't go in reverse. So I just parked it in somebody else's spot. We went home, took off all the gear, and then Cole and I came back. It says an average of 12 knots takes 23 days. Well, double that. I can't go 12 knots. I can go 5 knots, average. So me at 5 knots, I'll be there 46 days. You just don't average over 5 knots. Even if you're going 7 knots, you end up averaging 5 with all the nonsense. I'd have to have more equipment to do this by myself. Somebody has to work a rudder, or you need an autopilot. Because you can't do that without when you're trying to change the sails along. I guess I could get a rope and just make the tiller stay in one direction. You need to be on point in planning, yeah. I like garlic nuts myself. Someday no wind at all. Yeah, I've got my other boat has a good diesel inboard. It'll run 3 days on a tank of gas, so I can go for a long time. uh, Ooh, that was a journey today. It'll be, what, 20 minutes?
Around 4:40. Yeah.
So I got time to go to the end of the street?
Yeah.
I got to go down to the ghetto. All right, we're going to go down here where we're waiting on our Indian food. There's an Indian restaurant here, and Cole ordered some food to take away. So I'm going to go down here. I want to run down to the ghetto and get me a cigarette. I got to get better vapes. I smoked more cigarettes now than I smoked in 2 years. Okay, we're going to run down here. The problem, I can't take the camera there. There's no signal. It's down in a whole ghetto. All right. I'm just going right down that hole. Somebody come, tell them where. I don't know. I need 2,000. Your mother must gave me. I get 2 more. She gave me 4, huh?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Whew. Dude, you see me come in and out. I don't want to wave and look at you every time. He looks like an Asian dentist a minute.
Maybe. No.
Wilson and Dennis. Oh my God, his name is Wilson. That is funny, huh? Wilson and Dennis, the damn Marina. Oh, hey. There's my friendly neighbor with his 2 dogs. Thank goodness we found Wilson. Wilson is a miracle mechanic. I hope he lives a long life. I hate it when you find a good person, they pass away. It happens often. You know, a lot of these old boys live on the edge of life. Elderly men in this country is a rarity. Well, men in general, we usually do something stupid to die younger. It's more common than you think. Hopefully he has taught someone else because he's good. The problem, he's one of them naturally good guys. You can't retrain him. There's some people who are just the best at the best, and he's one of them. He's a troubleshooter. They're a rarity. I'm losing signal. All right. I killed the broadcast. I keep losing signal. Yeah, I got to kill this. Thanks for popping in. I got to let it go for a little bit. I'm losing signal every 5 seconds. So I'm going to shut it off. We'll see you guys later. I'm going to go in here and get another drink of water. Maybe I can get water while I'm holding the camera. Let's try. We'll try. Hold on, let me see if I can get some water on camera. What's happening? Ma'am, I need to get something cold to drink. What is badum? What is that stuff?
It's minty peanut.
Oh, I don't want no minty. No. Just give me a cold water. Or a Sprite. Make it a Sprite. Thanks. Cole, you got money for a Sprite? Let me see. How much are they?
Really? How much is that for? Take on this.
Okay, here.
No, just use
Okay, Cole, bring my change. Pay for the Sprite with that too. Just take the change for the Sprite too. Thanks. Oh, wait a minute. We got back out of there real quick. I didn't want to deal with nothing. I got in there and it's so hot in there. I wouldn't stand in there for 5 seconds. Jesus Christ, it's hot in there. Oh man, I can't hang out in there. It's too hot. These humid dwellers are just a different breed of people. These people who just thrive on humidity, I'm not one of them people. It's hot. Bro, in Europe it's cold as hell. It's hot here, man. Freaking hot. Why no AC? Most places don't have AC because they don't have no money. Electricity is very expensive here. Most businesses and most places have no AC. AC is a rarity. Import gaming, what's up? Very humid again here in Melbourne. Yeah, Bernie, we're humid here. And people can't afford electricity here. It's not that they don't love AC, they just can't afford it. Oh my God. You got your AC on, yeah. I think it's not about the money. Those people are used to warm. No, customers hate hot. Everybody complains. Even the colleges don't have AC. It's about money, 100%. It's only about money. Only. People have an AC, don't even use them until they go to sleep. They turn their AC on only at night to get some sleep, if they can afford an AC. Most people have no AC. It's 100% about money. Believe me, I've had my home here since like 90. For 30 years. Everything's about money. The whole world's about money. What's funny is these old boys come over here to retire and they think, oh, it's cheaper to live in the Philippines. Yeah, if you live like a rice farmer. If you want to eat see, it costs you just as much as any other place in the world. Even electricity here costs more. So the myth that you can live cheap in the Philippines, that's bull. That's a bunch of nonsense. I watch so many foreigners get over here and get broke. They didn't. The more remote you are, the more expensive it gets. No, I'm on an island with 8 million people. Now, in more remote areas, it's cheaper, but electricity costs the same no matter where you're at. Most people in remote areas have no AC. Most have no electric. There's many people who cook with wood and use candles for light. My light bill was $65, $135 a month, really. Mine is $400 a month. And we don't even turn the air on hardly at all. We barely run the air and I pay $400 a month. Well, I'd rather be there. Europe is a big mess because of the war. Yeah, war is business. I got solar panels that help. So yeah, solar is good. But once you get past the initial investment, you get a few years out of solar before they're outdated. But to be honest, solar panels and the government finance sponsorship program, time they're paid for, they're obsolete. Yeah, the time you get it paid for, you need new ones. There's more efficient one. They double in efficiency every few years. Old people are dying left and right because they can't warm their houses. There you go. That happens. You know, I just, I don't get all that. You know, I was watching about a year ago, all the people, old people dying in India because of a heat wave. I live in Saudi Arabia. I've been out in the desert when it's 135 degrees. I play out there. I don't understand how you die from heat waves. All you gotta do is put a hat on or stand under some shade. It ain't cold, it's hotter than hell, but hell. I've traveled all over the Middle East, Iraq, during the summertime. I guess if you're stagnant, don't have a fan or anything, I can see. I don't know. I hate the heat, but I can handle it. I don't like it. I think the secret is just cold beverages. Cold water by the bucket, and occasionally a cold soft drink. But cold water by the bucket's the best. I actually can't believe people here live at the Marina. No way I can live at a Marina. You're strong, I guess, but cold is more destructive of the body than a warm. It may be. Well, here's what I think. When you're cold, you can put on clothes to get warm. When you're boiling hot, you can only get so naked. When you look at them people, those Inuit people that live in the northern Russia and in Alaska and America, your power bill is $14 for the past month. That's nice. Those Inuit native people, they live in sub-zero freezers in an ice box and just wear animal skins. I guess we're all different. Depends on your DNA and your blood. I couldn't sleep without AC. Really? I have suffered. My uncle watched you. He remembered you at a Ford Ord in 84 7th Infantry Division. No way! Will you tell that old boy hello? You make sure you tell him hello. Oof. What's your uncle's name? You know, I had a guy in here the other day named Villegas, and I had a Sergeant Villegas. He remembered the voice, really. I had a lot of folks. I knew a lot of people. Hillbilly voice, you know it. It's really sad, the situation worldwide. Sergeant John Hell, I was 17 then. That's a long time ago. I don't remember a lot. When I was 17, my mind, I don't remember a whole lot of what happened in my life.
Did you meet the Indian guy? The owner?
I seen him poke his head out.
He's very nice.
Is he?
Well, because basically he didn't have change, so he didn't give you the Sprite, but he said pay him later.
Okay, where's my change?
In my pocket.
Okay.
I'm saying he still owed money, but he said come back next time.
All right.
Because he couldn't break the 100,000.
Everyone in Europe
It's very nice though.
was like Putin owned all the energy. Who cares? Oh.
Here you go.
You know what?
It's very nice. Come back anytime. We owe him 80 pesos now.
I personally, I don't know anything about Putin, and I bet you don't either, to be honest. The only thing you know is what that media tells you. And we know from history and experience, media is liars. So, you don't really know what's going on. I don't either. Whatever the main story, they got you convinced of a whole sack of stuff. You don't have no idea what's going on. Nobody does. I ain't never sat down with Putin. And to be honest, I don't know many people that judge another man without meeting him first. That's kind of cruel. So many people get all upset about somebody they never even met or even talked to. I agree with you. Yeah, I have a lot of friends in Ukraine who say they like Russia. So it's up to you what you want to think about. But I ain't never heard too many. To be honest, I never met a Russian person I didn't like. Most friendly, nicest people I've ever met in my life. Unbelievably friendly and funny. So this whole hate a whole country because of one man or one man plan or whatever's really going on, I don't know. I ain't never met no Russian guy who wasn't cool. Uh, Clueless here, 100%. Yeah, we're clueless. We don't know what's going on. Uncle John says hello. He was an H&S company at Fort Ord and closed now. All right, what's up and hello? Yeah, I don't really know about all these things. I know I was in Iraq. I wasn't there for war. I was there as a business guy. And that whole weapons of mass destruction was a big old lie. I lived in Baghdad 2 years. Baghdad and even Saddam's so-called palaces, they weren't no nicer than a Home Depot warehouse. His so-called palaces, I wouldn't rent them out to a relative I hated. They were terrible. They were about like a Home Depot warehouse with some paint on them. They were terrible. That old boy didn't have no billions of dollars stash. He didn't have nothing. He broke from all his stupid wars. When I got to Iraq and I found out how crappy it was, I was totally shocked. It's ugly and terrible. Dangerous too. That's probably the most dangerous place I ever lived. Baghdad was crazy dangerous. They tried to kill me twice. Not targeting me personally, they were just targeting people traveling through Baghdad. Well, this sailing adventure has been pretty good. I'd like to get in another day before I go back to work. Maybe this weekend we'll find a day where the weather's okay.
You got over a week.
Yeah, I got a week, so
A
maybe
week plus. You got a week and 2 days.
really till February 2nd?
You said 3rd, right?
2nd.
Okay, you got a week and a day. So tomorrow will be a week.
We all are here healthy, so Baghdad wasn't that bad for you. I was in Baghdad working. It was bad. They attacked me in the middle of the night in the car and shot me up with AK-47s. Not one. They went through the car, but they didn't go in my body. It was bad. I got attacked by a group of Alibabas in Fallujah on the interstate about 4 in the morning. Shot up my car, run me off the highway. It was real. It was a serious situation. Real serious. But we had plenty of weapons we bought off the black market. You could buy AK-47s for $5 during that Iraq war. The black market was flooded with them. But you had to be careful. That's funny. Uncle John thought that Iraq, and I did also. Now, I'm living now mostly in Saudi Arabia. I lived in Iraq a couple of years. I hated it. Oh, Iraq's terrible. You get killed by accident. So much nonsense going on. Your life is amazing. You should write a book. I've been told that. It's been a crazy life. It ain't over yet. I'm trying to build my nerve up to cross an ocean. If coal will go, ain't no way.
I was just trying to go to a hole straight across this, see how you feel about it.
I don't think I ever want to cross an ocean, but I got a deep little itch in my drawer that says I should try it, just hadn't been doing it.
Just try it. Just go to the hole first. You can see it, but it's far away. See how you like it. And then make a decision.
Actually, I need to go to Palawan. That country of Palau. That is like 400 miles off the shore of Philippines. If I could do that 400-mile trip on the Pacific and not feel terrified, I could do it. I'm gonna need a bigger boat though. My boat's a little small for that, for me. I'm thinking, you know, they say the Pacific is a milk run, but I'm been out in some storms. It's not a milk run. It's terrifying. Storms and big seas are terrifying. It's no milk run. If you think it's easy, give it a shot. It ain't easy at all. It's hard. Oh, come on, bicycle bandit, get out. Get out of the road, moron. Jesus. Riding your little bicycle with your little handicap helmet on. Get out the way. I don't know who he thinks he is. Bicyclers think they can charge or something. He's probably gonna catch up here now and come beat on my car. All right, can we make it or not make it? What can we do? Come on, we got 12 seconds. Push. 10 seconds. 9, 8. Come on, y'all, go. 6, 5. Come on, push. Push. 3, 2, 4, 3, 2. We made it. We made it. Right to the edge here. Now we're back to traffic. We won't be home for freaking ever. Back in traffic. Here we go. Watch out now. Get out the way. Get out the way. Hey, get out the way. Hey. Come on. You keep stuttering on your new little Suzuki toy, I'm going to push you. His new little stainless backpack. Looked like he bought everything yesterday. Look at his clothes. He ain't got a bit of dust on it. Oh boy, there's a... Look at him. All his motorcycle, he got a speck on it. Everything he's got on, everything he's doing, he bought yesterday. I live in Rotterdam. All the products in the world first come, then gets the rest of the world. Cool. That's how I can get special parts. Well, I can tell you one thing. Everything that goes through Schiphol Airport, y'all some thieves. People over there steal your stuff. They got a major criminal problem at the Schiphol Airport. They've been investigating it for years, can't figure out who's stealing everything, or they don't care. That Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, that thing is a burden. You send anything through there, they're going to steal one or two of them. You never can get your whole shipment. Sorry, bro, we have junkies. I hear you. Surface, I pay $7. That damn Amsterdam Schiphol Airport, man. Oh, June. No condition. Yeah. But sometimes they taking stuff that ain't that's worth the high value. Oh, go. Y'all got to hurry up. We got to beat this rush of traffic. This is not too bad. This part usually took 10 minutes. That's example. Even if you like a Toyota Japanese car, you need an alternator. Normally, you need to wait a month. Same day you get it. Really? One of the benefits of being at the harbor. Well, we can run down the store and buy it quicker without dealing with anybody. These little white buses suck. My biggest problem is here is just worried about running over one of these scooters. They pop up right next to you. And then the bicycle dudes have got an attitude. They act like, I don't understand why they got such an attitude. You know? They're really arrogant.
They're easy to fight though because they have cleats on. They can't move.
Still.
They have helmets.
Hey, I'm a little aggressive today. Oh, you drive drunk here. You know, you don't even want to know what they do. What the truck drivers do here, if they hit a scooter, they back over him to make sure he's dead. It's cheaper to pay for a funeral than it is to pay to keep him in the hospital. That ain't a joke. They do that. They'll run somebody over and then back over them to make sure they're dead so they ain't got to pay a hospital bill. That little Suzuki's not bad. Tiny, but not bad, you know? Yeah, it's got a fat kind of weirdness on it. Kind of heavy butt. The people will have their time with God, yeah? Yeah, those little mirrors, I put them on the other car. I don't know why we never put them here. We should put them on this car, too. I thought we bought an extra pair for this car. I wonder why we didn't put them on yet. Them little circle mirrors, they say they're a godsend. These people here ride around in your blind spot and they think it's cool. I still can't believe people don't drink milk tea anymore, do they?
No, it was a very quick fade.
It's a fake.
It went in and left.
It's just a cup of sugar. I still can't believe. There you go. This is your daily traffic at 5:11 p.m. in the city of Cebu. Leaving the city of Cebu, headed to the suburbs of Mandalay. Tamsack, hello. Nina Nachulanga. Miss Nina, hello. You'll be surprised, Scarface. Going tour. What else? Ahem. Now the hard part begins. The wait just to go the next half a mile is such a burden. I don't drive drunk, I cycle drunk. Do you? I had a friend of mine that cycled drunk. He went over some railroad tracks, tire got stuck, he flipped over the handlebars, smashed his face, made him less brilliant and not too pretty. Smashed his face and cracked his head open. Just riding a bicycle over some railroad tracks. Made him a bit ignorant. Not to mention a bit ugly. MSS Cycle Trade. Yeah. He flipped over the handlebars, cracked his face and head open on the railroad track. He had a bad luck though. A few years before, he was going home from work, got a ride from a buddy. The light turned red and he said, man, I'll just get out here because I'm going to go to the restaurant, then go home. He was at a traffic light, hopped out of the passenger side, and a car came by and ran him over. He got hit. A car flew through the turning lane and hit him. That gave him a limp, gimped him out. And he was one of them guys in school who was going to be the most likely to succeed, and the brilliant, and everybody gave him all his intelligent respects. Don't they sell a lot of mirrors there? I bet they do. Look at this Odette Philippine Omicron COVID-19 24/7 relief operations. Relief operations do not delay. It's a Chinese truck. Huh.
Wait, we're in the right lane. What are you doing?
I need to get in the right.
Oh, well, the light just turned red. That's okay. We'll be in the front. All the big trucks got tickets.
Yeah. How many people just at this intersection? Look around, left and right. How many would you say?
24.
No, all around in a circle. What would be your guess? 500?
Well, let's look in this pocket here. So let's see, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1,000
8 girls
people?
right there, so then...
What is there?
maybe
500 or 1,000?
500 probably.
500 people at one intersection. It's incredible. 500 people at one single intersection. And we're talking the front road. Look behind us. There's another 5,000. Look in the rearview mirror. This is being freaking incredible. I hear an ambulance. What's your job industry, if you don't mind me asking? I'm in business development and communications and security infrastructure, specializing in lump sum turnkey projects inside of oil and gas throughout the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. I work with people from Europe, US, and Asia. I work with Fortune 500 companies, and we do system integration to come up or to explore or to solve problems and solutions related to infrastructure. I'm talking if you need a comm system, we do all your towers, signal propagation, and all your equipment, and integrate it with about any other brand or part or piece. Lump sum turnkey projects. That's my business. I fell into it because I got a gift of gab.
Needs to.
And I can see through all the BS and figure out how to get something done. I can listen to 100 people's wishes, desires, and find the proper people around the world to solve mostly what they're trying to do. There you go. Oh, it's not working. We ought to get us some orange barriers. Just close this road for the hell of it. See what people do. Send everybody down one of these side streets. Just close it. Each way. Make everybody go down one tiny street just to see how they work.
Well, they'd have to.
Yeah, just close it. Get some dudes with some orange badge. Your business is automated. There you go. System automation and integration is a good business. I don't have to do nothing. That's why I'm talking to you now. There you go. Nothing wrong with that. That's a good way to be. Everybody needs passive automated income. Don't we all? We all need something passive automated. Scratchy. Itchy and scratchy. I'm not passive, I'm supervising. There you go. Well, there's nothing wrong with that then. You're not like stocks and crypto. Well, there's a time that everything makes money. It just depends if you're at it at the right time. If you're giving, taking, selling, or buying, there's always a proper time. No matter how bad the idea is, somebody made money at one point, either getting in it or getting out of it. There's always a time frame on making money in different aspects of investments. If you're a good salesman, you can sell stones. There's somebody that needs stones at a certain point in time. Anyway, my stones are the desired stones. Them other boys, nobody likes their stones. I wasn't really going to get rid of them because I know I'm going to need them later, but I'll let a few of my stones go if you're interested. By the way, my stones have been blessed. I got the blessing stones. I ain't going to say where they came from. I'm ashamed how we got them. I'd let you have a few for the right price. You don't even have money, it's okay. I'll trade you. You got any gold or anything? I'll give you a few stones. How many you need? All the products goods pass through Notre Dame and ship on. So I'm the middleman. There you go. I distribute to the rest of Europe. That's good. Enjoy. Make that money. If you got your niche and you're getting by, God bless you. Give me them diamond stones. Well, I got diamond stones, but mine are rarer than diamonds. I actually have 4 kidney stones that were from Joan of Arc. I didn't want to let them go because I knew they were sentimental value and probably fairly, worth a lot of money. Anyway, I got 4 kidney stones come out of Joan of Arc. I've been hiding them. Don't need those, huh? You don't need them kidney stones from Joan of Arc. They may be valuable somewhere. You never know. I was thinking about getting them gold plated. How do you feel about all these people?
Without them, it'd be lonely.
You ain't gonna get, if you're lonely here, you got some kind of a tumor. Yeah, I get them graded, gold plated and graded. They're a little low on clarity, but they're pretty cool to look at. Them old boys ain't working on the street every day anymore. This is criminal.
No, but they finally were able to concrete that part, see? They got that section now right there, see, where the kids throwing the thing?
Yeah.
That's finally been paved. Now they got to just finish the rest of it.
Honey, I'm home almost. We back to the house finally. I can't wait to get home, take off my shoes and socks. Reminds me, I forgot to stop by some slippers. Shoot. Easy to buy. I should have just stopped. I didn't want to stop traffic. Oh, boy. I want to see the food. All right. You can take a peek at it, then I'm going to shut my broadcast down after a minute. Jimmy crack corn, and I don't care. Damn. Oh. Thank you, sir. That was good.
Maybe they watch close to their employees, too.
Huh?
Maybe they watch close to their employees.
They may. They do a lot of work. Oh, I got to get something out of the car. I'm getting old for all this work. Uh, Hi, honey, we're home. We got orange stuff, yellow stuff, and red stuff, breads, and some white stuff. I don't want to open it all up. I just want to sit down and get myself into a position of relaxation. There you go. I didn't even use that. I used.
One's double, one's the tiki.
Hey, Benji, here. I didn't use.
Another one is classic.
Here, take this.
What do you think? Wait, why would you?
What a day. All right, folks. I got to conk out for the day. I'm tired. As always, see you folks. Thank you for tuning in to YouTube. We're on live every day in the morning on Twitch, in the afternoons on YouTube. Coming in we're going to be sailing again in the next few days. If you missed my sail this morning, I was doing my sailing videos on Twitch live this morning. And in the afternoon, we just did this little traffic thing. You can catch me live on Twitch every day and YouTube every day. Whew, a lot of work. We're out of here. Thank you, everyone.